What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Back for another video. Today, it's not going to be a typical video, but I think it's going to be really helpful to people and make a lot of people feel good about where they're at. So anyway, this is not a typical video. It's about value of team sports. And yeah, as you know, it's a really big deal. For me, I just came back from, my team just came back from winning a national championship last week. That's why my voice was gone in the last video. So I was really excited and pumped about that. But I couldn't ask for it to be any better, and I'm really blessed to be on the team that I'm on. So anyway, now into the video. Okay, so we're going to start with my personal experience with team sports. I've played hockey and lacrosse are my two sports that I've played. Hockey since I was a kid, maybe 10 years old. And I ended up through the club system where I'm at, and I love it. Really, like, my family pushed me to be the best I could, and they're really supportive. And I really couldn't ask for it to be any better than that, other than my skills being better. And you could always get that, get better with that. But and then lacrosse. I started playing lacrosse 7th grade, I'd say. There was a new program in the area, so I joined, and I really hit it off there, and I really loved it. So then moving up into high school, I played in the suburbs of a big city, and I continued for hockey, and then I continued to play where I lived for lacrosse. And really that was it. And then I went to play in college, so I'm really happy with where I'm at and really blessed. I don't really deserve any of it, but I am really happy with the way everything happened. Really, I think it's taught me so much how to be a better man, a better person. On and off the ice, or on and off the field. Like, I could take it into my professional life, or I can take it into this, or I can take it into group work for projects here at school. So there's a lot of different areas you can put it into. And actually, that's our next point. We're going to be talking about how good it is for the overall person to be in a team sport. Some of the values that it brings. I would say 1 is working together, learning how to interact with other people. 2 is commitment. 3 is selflessness. 4 is working towards a common goal. And the last is competition. Now we're going to talk about how these values of team sports relates into the real world, and how, because not everything's about sports all said and done. Unless you're the professional athlete, you are. I doubt it. I doubt professional athletes will be listening to this, but just for everyday people, how you can take these values and apply them to your lives, and why it's good for your kids to grow up playing team sports, or why it's good for you to go out there and want to be a part of a team sport, because you're going to learn these core values, and in turn, it's going to bring these skills into your life. So with working together, this is really going to help you with knowing your role in a group. I think that's huge, especially in college or in work. Even like when you work for your business or whatever, there's a lot of different ways that you can apply yourself, and the best way you can apply yourself is knowing what your role is. If you're trying to do something that you're not meant to do, or you're not good at, then obviously that's a great learning experience, and that's good for you. But for the group, putting the group first, it's probably best for you to do what you're the best at. Number 2, for commitment, this is really helpful with friendships and relationships. I would say I would definitely not be where I'm at with all my friendships and my relationships, not knowing how hard to work and how to stay committed while playing hockey or lacrosse. I really learned that I need to put myself out there and do things, kind of get uncomfortable, and it gets you really comfortable with getting uncomfortable, I'd say. So number 3 is selflessness. This is huge because really it's not about you, and you learn about that in the real world. Like, the sooner you realize that it's not about you is the better off you're going to be. And again, it keeps you accountable as well, I'd say. With being selfless, it's like these are my goals, and it's not about my goals, but it's not about me. It's really like you're living your life for someone else, your family, your friends, the people you love. There's a lot of things, even religion, God and stuff. There's always something that's higher than you, and you should really know that and search for it. So anyway, working towards a common goal. Number 4, it helps you learn to come together. I would say if you guys are on a group project or you're trying to work to start a business, you got to make those sacrifices, or you got to learn how to work together with people. I know this is kind of butting into knowing your role in a group, but it's different, because knowing your role in a group is one thing, and another thing is actually knowing how to be a team player. Because knowing your role is being a team player, but also being a team player knowing that you guys need to come together is a great value. And number 5, competition. I would say competition is great, especially the way you learn it in sports, kind of in a safe environment, because once you get into the real world, it's going to come at you fast, and you got to be ready to handle the real world. Like, it's going to get in your face, and it's very competitive. You try to get that job, or you try to, get that date. There's probably other people talking to whoever. It's a real thing, and it's really good to know how to handle that and know how to be your best when the time comes. So that's a really, really great value of competition. So overall, these points I think are really helpful. Even just playing a team sport, it's really enjoyable. You get to have the camaraderie of your fellow teammates and stuff, and then you get to learn all these values that will help you grow as a person until the day you die. Seriously, it's really insane, really cool, and really helpful. So, as always, this is something that you should really keep working hard for and own it yourself. I can't stress that enough. If you own it, if you make it yours, it's really gonna come back and help you out in the end. And you're gonna be really proud of yourself too. That's another thing. Working as a team, at the end of the day, you're gonna be really proud of yourself if you did it for other people instead of yourself. So, anyway, do more research. This is a really cool subject. Do more research. You own it. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope my voice is a little better this week. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. If not, thanks for watching. But if you did, like and subscribe, means a lot. Thank you. Have a great day.